Hi everyone, welcome back to the Decode. I am Dasam Priya and in today's video I am doing my category 1 topic which is StackDeque. In this video I will explain what a deque is, what StackDeque means, how it works, why it is useful, and finally I will show you a simple code implementation with a full explanation. So let's get started. What is a deque? Before we understand StackDeque, we need to understand the basic structure behind it, which is deque. Deque stands for double-ended queue. A normal queue allows insertion at the back and removal at the front, but deque is more flexible. We can insert and remove elements from the both ends. So we have four operations: add to front, add to back, remove from front, remove from back. This ability makes a deque a very powerful structure for implementing stacks or queues. What is a stack? Now let's quickly recall what a stack is. A stack works with the LIFO principle, last in, first out. It has three main operations: push, pop, and peek. Push means add an item on the top. Pop means remove the item from the top. Peek means look at the top item without removing. A simple real life example is a pile of books. You add books to the top, and when removing, the last book you place is the first you take out. What is a stack deque? Now let's combine both ideas. A StackDeque means using a deque as the underlying data structure to create a stack. Instead of using arrays or linked lists, we use a deque. The idea is simple. We treat one side of the deque as the top of the stack. So when we want to push, we add the right side. When we want to pop, we remove from the right side. Why use a deque for stack? You may wonder, why should we implement a stack using a deque? There are several advantages. First, fast operation. Deques in languages like Python or Java provide constant time for append and pop from both ends. Second, more flexible. Unlike list, a deque doesn't need shifting elements, so it's faster and ideal for stack operation. Third, built-in support. Many programming languages already include deque classes, so we don't have to write everything from scratch. Fourth, memory efficient. Deques use dynamic arrays internally, making them efficient for repeat insert and deletes. How StackDeque works. Let's take a small example to understand StackDeque. Imagine we push values 10, 20, 30. Using deque, we add these values to the right side. 30 is the top. If we call pop, the elements removed is 30. After we call peek, the value we get is 20. So the behavior is exactly like a stack, but internally it uses a deque. Now let's look at the simple code example using Python. Because Python has a built-in deque class under collection, we import deque. Inside the constructor, we create an empty deque called stack. Push values use append to add data to the right side, which act as the top of the stack. Pop removes the element from the right side of the deque. Peek look at the last item using index -1 is empty. Checks if the stack has 0 elements. In the example usage, pushing 10, 20 and 13 builds the stack, and when we pop, the result is 30, and after we pick, the result is 20. When to use StackDeque? You should use StackDeque when you need fast stack operation, you want to build in reliable structure, you want both flexible and speed. Is widely used in algorithm, expression evaluation, backtracking, undo operation, and regression simulation. So that is the complete explanation of StackDeque, what it is, how it's work, why we use it, and how to implement it with code. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the Decode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
Panda, 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 panda. I got broads in Atlanta. She took the lean, the family. Credit cards and the scammers. Hitting the